Welcome dear students. I am Dr. Divakar K. Mehta, Assistant Professor from Carmel College of Arts, Science and Commerce for Women, Nuvem, Goa. The program you are learning is Bachelor of Science, 3rd year, subject Botany, semester 5, course code BOD 103, course title Economic and Medicinal Botany. Title of unit General Account of Economically Important Plants. Module name Starch Crops, Potato and Yam. Broad outline of the module. We will have a short introduction on potato and yam, identification and botanical description of potato and yam, cultivation practices, utilization of these two. At the end of this module, you will be able to recall the botanical name and description of potato and yam, explain the cultivation practices of these two plants, and also you will be able to list the utilization of these two crops. Starch is the chief food reserve in most of the plants, typically stored in seeds, stems, leaves, and roots. You will find so many different types of roots which are all rich source of these starch. Tuber crops like potato and yams are the oldest source of starch used by human civilization. Potatoes are known to be native to Peru and Bolivia, introduced to Europe in 16th century, and from Europe it got distributed to different parts of the world, and in India it is introduced by Portuguese. Yams are the true yams are grown throughout the tropics for the tubers, and India is also a very rich country with respect to biodiversity of different wild varieties of yams. Identification and botanical description. Potato, or also called Irish potato, its botanical name is Solanum tuberosum, belonging to family Solanaceae. It is a tuber-bearing herbaceous annual or perennial herb with compound leaves. It is treated as annual in cultivation because what they do, they will cultivate it and in one season they will harvest it. They will not allow it to grow for 2 years like that. So usually in cultivation it will be considered as an annual plant. The aerial shoot will be erect at early stage, but as they grow they start to spread because the stem will be weak. First few leaves will be simple, but later on they produce compound leaves which are usually imparipinnate in nature. Stem hollow. Except at nodes, the whole plant will be hollow in nature. They produce fruit very rarely, but they look like tomato, and remember they are highly poisonous. This is the plant. You can see the compound leaves can be seen very clearly. Then right side you can see the potatoes which we buy from market. They are the normal one, and I have put here some green potatoes. Sometime you will get such potatoes also in the market, and about this we will discuss at the end. Cultivation practice. It is a crop of cool moist region which require little bit cooler climatic condition. Seed tubers are planted whole or into sections or sets, that is small pieces. Each will have at least one axillary bud. True seeds are also used. You will get many different brands of hybrid seeds of potato that also can be used for planting. Generally planted on ridges of 0.9 meter apart. Then spacing within the row is 20 to 30 centimeter and require irrigation at least once in a week. The potatoes are harvested after 3.5 to 4 months, and they may be hand picked or it may be through machines also it can be picked. Once they are harvested or picked out, they are washed of the soil and stored in a cool and dry place. Utilization. Tubers are very popular. They may be used in different way, eaten cooked, steamed, fried, baked, even roasted. They are also made into potato chips, crisps, French fries, etc. So many popular items you will get in today's day. Processed into starch, also utilized for manufacture of alcohol, glucose, lactic acids, etc. Starch is used for sizing cloth and also paper industry. They need large amount of starch for this purpose. It is a good substrate for microbial growth. So you will get in market scientific production of different growth media for microbial organisms. But as I showed you a few slides before, there is some green potatoes you will get in market. And remember, never buy such green potatoes, because these green potatoes as well as the fruits of tomato, they will contain a highly poisonous glycoside called solanine, which can cause sickness or even death. So please remember, whenever you go to market, don't buy such green potato. You have to buy only those one normal without any green color on them. Next plant is yams. Its identification and botanical description. Botanical name, Dioscorea species, belonging to family Dioscoreaceae. There are many more different species of Dioscorea. All Dioscoreas are deep-rooted climbing perennial vines with underground tubers. These tubers may be in bunches or it may be single prominent one. Some will produce bulbils and in the leaf axils. Leaves are alternate or opposite. They may be cordate or deeply lobed. Stem spineless or with small spines in some species, and they are provided with support to climb. Otherwise, they may just creep on the ground also. Flowers, they are small, unisexual, male in axillary cyme, raceme or panicle, and female will be in axillary spikes. These are some yams or Dioscorea species. There are different varieties. You may be knowing the second one, which is purple in nature. Most of the cases you will find this grown in your garden or backyard. Cultivation practices. It is a well adapted crop of tropical and subtropical forests grown on deep, porous and well drained soil, because porous soil is very essential for the growth of these tubers. And the cultivation will be through vegetative propagation. It is usually a rain fed crop. Sowing is done just before or onset of monsoon. Requires 7 to 8 months for full maturity of the tuber. Expensive crop because it requires huge labor work, because digging out of the tuber is a big task. Depending on variety, tuber size will vary from small potato-like to some of the huge one, which may be 45 kg. Uses. They are rich source of carbohydrates, used as staple food. Tubers are eaten cooked, steamed or roasted. Dioscorea esculenta, very commonly you get in Goa, and Dioscorea alata is well known for its typical purple colored flesh. Then another species, Dioscorea rotundata, which has typical basmati fragrance when you cook. That is a very popular one but not very common. All these are used as a source of food. It is also used as a source material for the manufacture of oral contraceptives. Steroidal sapogenin which is present in them can be converted into cortisone, testosterone, estrogens as well as progesterone. So these are the utilities of Diascorea. Here are some references. You can refer for potato as well as for yam. Thank you.
Thank you.